A person who thinks all the time has nothing to think about except thoughts. So he loses touch with reality and lives in a world of illusions. By thoughts, I mean specifically chatter in the skull, perpetual and compulsive repetition of words, of reckoning and calculating. I'm not saying that thinking is bad. Like everything else, it's useful in moderation. A good servant, but a bad master. And all so-called civilized peoples have increasingly become crazy and self-destructive because through excessive thinking they have lost touch with reality. That's to say, we confuse signs with the real world. Most of us would have rather money than tangible wealth, and a great occasion is somehow spoiled for us unless photographed. And to read about it the next day in the newspaper is oddly more fun for us than the original event. This is a disaster. For as a result of confusing the real world of nature with mere signs, we are destroying nature. We are so tied up in our minds that we've lost our senses. Time to wake up. What is reality? Obviously, no one can say because it isn't words. Reality is... cannot be explained in words. I'm not trying to put you down. It's an expression of you as you are. One must live. We need to survive, to go on. We must go on.
Our mentor Sofia was super helpful, and once we kind of picked, we were possibly deciding that overthinking was going to be our theme, she kind of also related to it, so that really pushed us to just decide on it and stop overthinking it all.
We were looking for dance or music that would connect to our audience as well as relate to us, and we found this music and this speech by Alan Watts, and it's very much connected to what we were doing because we had tried so many things but we just hadn't liked all of them.
This particular one was talking about how overthinking can affect not only yourself but the people around you, and how much just your inner dialogue portrays on the outside.
You said that so much better than I could.